26 a Delta X-ray 444, 26 a Delta X-ray 444, calling November Yankee 202. How about it, Mr. Drew? Copy, copy. Yeah, Roger, Roger, Drew. Well, I've got you coming in at 7 at the moment, and I can hear you just fine. QSL. Okay, my friend, no worries. Yeah, pretty quiet down this end, Drew. I'll just let you sort that out with the computer there. Yeah, you're bouncing up nicely there, Drew. Seems to be working pretty good down there, QSL. Yeah, sounding super fine, Drew. Absolutely super fine. Lincoln and the Sharpshooter. Sounding really good, my friend. QSL. Yeah, 1 to 5 will be okay. That's intolerance, Drew. That's yeah, that's okay. 1 to 5, super fine. Mine runs at 1 to 5 as well, Drew, but what I've done, I'm changed the radio today, so I'm using the Yaesu 450D radio, the Yaesu 450D, and I've got the automatic antenna tuner on that radio, so I've actually got it down to about a 1 to nothing. But I'm on the standard microphone on that radio there, obviously vertical 2016 there, QSL. Yeah, so we're down at the bottom end of the band today then, Drew, so yeah, that's a turn up for the books, isn't it? I don't think many will find us down here. We'll have to go back up the other end, but yeah, I've got you in there super fine, Drew. You did bounce up to the 9 at one point, but yeah, just pivot your mouth over that Sharpshooter, keep it in line, and you'll keep your signal bouncing in there, Drew. QSL. Yeah, you've had it cold, haven't you, this morning, Drew? A lot of snow and ice around, and snow ploughs going by. Yeah, it's winter started for you guys over there, my friend. I think Gaz has had much the same there, QSL. Well, that all depends how many whiskies you're pumping into it, Drew. I'm on radio power at the moment. I don't even know where it's set at. I think I left it on 30 whiskies. Yeah, it's on. Yeah, I left it on 30 whiskies, Drew. I was feeding a iDrive linear with it the last time I used it. So yeah, I can remember now. So I'm doing 30 whiskies on the Sirio 2016, Drew. QSL. Yeah, Roger, Roger, Drew. Yeah, you say it's my audio that's a bit muffled, Drew, yeah?
Copy on that. Yeah, it's pretty applied now, so it's lowering down a little bit to skip and the audio, but it was just interesting to see how everything was running. My SWRs are good on a terrible day.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Well, you're peaking at 9, so you're certainly working. Yeah, I'm just on the standard microphone for this radio, Drew. It's nothing special. It's just one of the older type HF sets, but it's got a good following, this radio has. But yeah, I don't expect much off the audio. It's just standard microphone. Although they do work well on the closed bands, Drew, QSL.
Oh yeah, QSL, that's what it is. The audio isn't up to the usual. Like you're running 7 to 9 on the continent, so you got, your carrier is there.
Yeah, Roger, Roger, Drew. Well, you're coming over the 9 now. You're creeping up over the 9. So, do you want to do that test then, Drew, and hold it there? You say you're on the astroplane. Do you want to flick it to the Vector for me?
Okay, so we're on the astroplane now. We're going to go burn the ice off of the Vector, and we just did that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the Vector.
Yeah, you dropped down about a signal point there. Go on then, flick it back. Let's get some more verification. Yeah, slightly better on the astroplane as usual. What a shocker, Adrian.
Well, I guess it's pretty usual that close, but, the astroplane seems to jump ahead. Oh my. I sent you a message on the radio I'm looking at.
You sent me a message? Well, what message was that, Drew? Oh, Roger, Roger. I'll catch up with that shortly then, my friend. See what's doing with that. But yeah, your signal did start to drop a little bit there, Drew. But it's just conditions, nothing more, nothing less. It's just conditions bouncing around. But I did have New York coming in pretty strong. So I just thought I'd jump in the chat there and see where I was. And we've given it a go, and it's definitely working down the bottom end there, my friend QSL. Yeah, Roger, Roger. Well, I've got over 8 minutes on the video recorder this way, Drew, this time round. Shall we try taking it up to upper sideband, Drew, and just see what it's like on upper sideband?
Okay, give me a minute.
Yeah, I've still got you in there, Drew. Rocking in about a 5, signal 5. Although it did sound better on lower sideband, so we'll take it back to lower sideband, Drew, QSL. Yep, I've got you in there, Drew. Yeah, it just sounded slightly off a little bit on upper sideband, Drew, but that's just basically an HF set talking to an export set. There is a marked difference there sometimes between radios, QSL. Yeah, most definitely, Drew. Yeah, just stand by one moment, Drew. That QSK on the side, come on. Yeah, we've got you in there, Gaza. Victor Tango 802, Vermont. How about it, that man? Are you well today? Yeah, you say you got a lot of interference. Yeah, your signal's not as strong as Drew's at the moment, Gaza, but that's just old Mother Nature shifting around there. But I've definitely got you in there, my friend QSL. Yeah, Roger, Roger. How long you been here, Gaza? You been here from the start? Yeah, Roger, Roger. Yeah, your signal just dipping a little bit on that last over, Gaza, but I got every word you said. Let's try the ground wave then. Let's try the ground wave test between you and Drew down on this bottom end. Okay then, Gaza, give Drew a call. Give Drew a call. See if he can pick you up. Are you receiving Gaza calling you, Drew?
Negative on that, negative on that. I have very little, nothing really except there was some static, but, you know, you can hear there's something going on out back there, but it's nothing like yesterday was.
Okay, Mr. Drew, no worries at all. I don't know if you caught Drew there. I don't know if you're picking Drew up very good today on the ground wave, Gaza. It's always worth a try, my friend, just to see if it's going to work. But yeah, Drew got negative contact on you there, calling him there, my friend, QSL. Yeah, Roger, Roger, Gaza. I have actually noticed that ground wave is a little bit down, even for me in the UK. I usually hear 444 Scotland coming in. About signal 5 from Glasgow, around about 300 miles north of me, and I couldn't hear him at all this morning unless it was either that or he wasn't on the radio. But ground wave is a little bit down today for my end. I don't know how that's going to affect it your side there, Gaza QSL. Yeah, I'm using the Yaesu 450D, Yaesu 450D with the standard microphone, Gaza QSL. Yeah, Roger, Roger. Yeah, I don't know, you know, I don't really know what this one goes out like. I've not really used it much recently on 11. Not with recordings anyway. I've not had many recordings back on this one. Drew says it sounds a little bit muffled his end, but that could just be down to an HF set talking to you know, to an export radio. You know, there is a difference there, as we've just been discussing, Gaza QSL. Yeah, Roger, Roger. Well, this one's an HF set, Gaza. I don't usually use HF sets on 11 meters. I normally reserve that for 11 meter radios or export models. But yeah. Okay, then I'll just take it back to Drew, because I just want to tell him how nice that that Sharpshooter sounds on that Lincoln, Gaza. Okie dokie. Alright then, Mr. Drew, come on back to me, my friend.
Oh, I'm right here, but we're starting to get the static and we're starting to lose the skiffle. I hear you perfectly, and you know, between all that, but no, I've got nothing on Gaza today to think today, or it's my conditions because of the rain and freezing rain and stuff.
Yeah, QSL, Drew. Yeah, I know you're being hit by the weather at the moment up there in upstate New York. Freezing temperatures, snow and ice, so yeah, it's not really very good, is it? But yeah, I was going to say to you, Drew, that Sharpshooter has got some really good clarity on that Lincoln there, coming into my station anyway. No problems whatsoever, my friend QSL. No, you should always turn things up, Drew. Turn things up. All right then, Drew. We'll call it a day on this contact for now, anyway, my friend, and we'll get back to each other on the group there, QSL.
QSL, we got 25 today. Today's number 25.
Yeah, number 25. Okay, I've got it in the logbook anyway, my friend. Gazza's doing well as well. He's mounting them up with me as well. I think I've made about 12 with Gazza now. So yeah, he's cranking them up. All right then, Drew. I'll catch you in the group. Same with you, Gazza, and we'll cut this one short for now.
Thank you, buddy. And Cousin Ryan, Delta X-Ray 444 UK. Great talking as always. This is NY-202 from the Adirondack Mountains, USA. We're on the side.
Okay, Drew, you take it easy now, and you too, Gazza. 7-3 for now, my friends. Catch you shortly.